It is a Wednesday. Yes, we are streaming on a Wednesday. You know, it's fair. I mean, it used to be one of the streaming days, and we change it. But every now and then things happen, and we gotta do things. So here we are, because things have happened. What things have happened? Well, let me show you. Things were, hold on. Bada bing, Street of Fighter has graces. What the fuck is that thumbnail? Hello, Puff Puff. Let's get rid of hers real quick. VTubers are weird. But, yes, hello. I am. Street Fighter decided to, grace us with the Yasmine gameplay trailer today. For reasons that are beyond my comprehension, clearly. Because, what are they gonna do at EVO? Now I'm like thinking, what's happening at EVO? What are we gonna do at EVO? Right? What's the dealio, you know? What are they gonna show us and stuff like that? Huh? Nani? How you doing? Guy, I hope you're doing just fine, but that's just wonderful this lovely night. But yes, they graced us with the Yasmine gameplay trailer. Obviously, there's not gonna be any more World Tour trailers because that is apparently over. Sad. Ingrid ended the World Tour. She fixed the timeline. She forgot to fix Alex's mistake, but hey, here we are. But it's alright. But yeah, here we are. So, my question is, we're getting Jasmine's gameplay trailer right now. EVO is like next week. What's gonna happen next week? I don't know, I'm trying to sneak around. But I'm thinking, it's dummy thick. Thicky dumb, I hate it. What the fuck have you done to this joke? In my attempt to get the loot keeps alerting the guards. I'm sad about what I read. Anyway, let me be paying May Flesh. I shall be. Oh my god! I just hit my mic. All right, hold on. Let me stop this music before it started. They already started. All right. But let me move my mic again because I totally hit this motherfucker. Hey, and let's check. Let's check this trailer, shall we? Alright, hold on. Let's switch. Reactions! I don't know where that came from. I swear to God. But anyway, let's watch this, shall we? But yeah, no, Shadow Moses cannot be my. I see. So you're like in the Metal Gear. We're gonna go back to all those Metal Gears, man. I do have the collection. Do I have the one with the game? I love the Game Boy one. Even though it's outside the timeline. It's a different timeline. It's a weird timeline too. I think somebody made a timeline of those side games. But ooh, my cats are going at it. Anyway, no Metal Gear right now. We're gonna watch Yasmine. We're gonna watch Yasmine. Yasmine. Okay. All right, let's do this. Maybe too loud. All right, let's check it out. It's 2 minutes and 58 seconds. That's fucking wild.
I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter.
Okay.
Keep up, if you can.
All right. Ooh. She has footsies. Hello, flips. Okay, she has long range buttons. She has the pokes and some sort of buff. Okay, all right. So her dagger. Oh, okay. You guys know me how I like me some weird ass projectiles. There we go. She has a fucking boomerang. Okay, for what I gather, she had some sort of a Rekka. Was that a command grab?
Thank you so much. Ready.
Oh shit. God damn, she came here to shank everyone. So apparently her Rekka gives her a buff, and then you can cash out that. And so this character is encouraged to be very aggressive. Okay. Oh shit, is that an install? Hold on. Let's watch the whole thing, then we watch it again. So she's installed the character. Yeah, she seems to have some sort of Rekka. God damn, she's a waterbender. No, Rasengan! That's wild. Her hair comes down, she's a different person. Ooh! Wow, that is not that far. That is literally... Oh, hold on, I'm stuck over here. Oh. What the hell am I stuck on? Oh, let me get my fucking sleeves out of there. Alright, she dork. Well, you install the DLC. Shut up, man. You're grounded. How you doing, Ryan? I think that is the dichotomy of the character, right? When her hair is up, she is a fierce warrior. Hair goes down, she is just super friendly and cute. Alright, let me vanquish Discord from this computer. There we go. Because this computer is the streaming PC, so... Oh, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. Alright, that is not that far. Is she gonna be playable at Evo? That's the only reason what I think that they could be showing the character right now. That you should be able to play her at Evo. And Buff Puff's still there with that thumbnail. God damn. Hold on, let's back out a little bit. This is a little bit. You know, VTubers be going at it, man. They're pushing the limits. Anyway.
I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
Alright, so definitely not a toner. A little bit of a more aggressive character. She has good pokes. Yeah, I like her kicks. She has a flip. She has a demon flip like Akuma. Nice. Cross up. She's like, oh, shank your shit. So there you go. She does that move. To me, it's probably a Rekka. I don't know yet. And her dagger gets buffed up, and then she can use it as a boomerang, which it gets to me. I love it. That seems to be her only projectile. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Does that mean it has like air invulnerability? Hold on. Or it's just like Kimberly. No, just Kimberly mistimed the anti-air. Hold on. That's our super. That's our level 1. It feels like that is like an anti-air super. You know, the ones that you grab the character in the air? Because she juggled Kimberly up into the air. And then she did the super. You see, she's in the air. So she might have an anti-air super. Probably like level 1.
Thank you so much.
That's her second outfit. She's fighting God. So yeah, definitely a rushdown character. She is all about to get it in and getting that dagger in. You know what I'm saying? Install. Yeah, that's an install. It's probably like Jamie's super that he just drinks a whole bottle. She probably just gets the dagger buffed off immediately and probably lasts for a while. So would that be a level 2? Probably. It seems like having the dagger power up is very strong. How do you lose the charge on your dagger? Probably you cash out in some moves. Or it goes down over time. You know what? With what they're showing, I could see this character be a momentum character, right? That the bar, she has like a meter, an extra meter, that goes up depending of how many attacks she does with the dagger. And the longest that you go without using the dagger, the meter goes down. I could see that being the thing. Again, we don't see the UI. Everything's a mystery. Everything is a speculation right now, from my part. But it seems like they want to make this character completely aggressive. A nice, contrast with Ingrid, which is a character that is mostly Sonar, and she has stocks that she gotta worry about. Accumulating the stocks and using them. Feel like this character, they're focusing on like, okay, we did Ingrid, now let's go focus into something a little more aggressive. That's what it feels like. Rasengan! It's just Rasengan though.
That sounded kind of cool, right?
Interesting. Alright, most of her costume has to accommodate that outro now. So most of her costume is gonna have something like a headband or something. You know how Guile always checks his watch before the match starts? They gotta accommodate that now. Alright, she looks fantastic. Very aggressive. I can't wait to see more. I want to see the UI, I want to see the meter, because clearly she has some sort of meter. Lately, characters for Street Fighter have come up with, meters and shit like that. Ingrid has her stocks and stuff like that. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 2 minutes and 58 seconds of that, and then it's buff again. Alright. Breaking news! High school girl shanks various high-profile fighters across the world. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's funny. Okay. Oh. All 6 Lily mains switching over right now. That's what. Immediate Nikki, I see it. Alright, I'm trying to see if anybody else noticed the Rekka and the power-ups. I don't see anybody say anything. It's so fun and games until the schoolgirl whips out a knife during a street fight. Could happen, man. This bitch has a Rasengan and shit. Oh yeah, something else happened. Let's check that out in a minute. Okay, okay. There you go. Her level 3 being in the Rasengan is cool. Oh god. Alright, let me see what the... if there's anything that the Steam page says. I had it open. I didn't want to read anything because I didn't want any spoilers. But let's see, shall we? Let's see and check. How do I put? Hold on, let me find. Where is? Oh, by the way, I found this, so I'm putting it back up again. All right. Anyway, I'm looking for. There you go. No, not that tiny. I want it bigger, stronger, faster. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Okay. New fighter Yasmine hones her blade in Street Fighter 6 on August 3. I feel that somebody, the leak, thought it was Vega because they heard, they heard Blade, so they thought, oh, Vega. But no, it was her. I think she is the Vega leak. I think the person just didn't know it wasn't gonna be Vega. It was gonna be somebody else with a shank. Kamoshitaka, the first character from year 4, is one of 2 brand new characters joining Street Fighter 6 alongside the other newcomer Arjun, the iconic Tifa from the Final Fantasy VII Remake series, and Boss from World Tour. Remember that part? Hailing from the Philippines, Yasmine seeks to slice and dice her opponents in Eskrima, the national martial arts of the country. You know what? I always picture Eskrima with 2 batons, but then again, it's just because Bruce Lee and one of his students and stuff like that. Will her play with the star of year 4 on August 3, 2026. There's a trailer. This art is badass. Look at this art. She looks great in the art material. She looks fantastic. The abs are slaying me. Yasmine learned how to fight alongside her Kuya, older brother, and her Lolo, grandfather. Initially, she trained simply because she wanted to spend more time with her Kuya. But he mysteriously vanished one day, making her lose any inspiration to fight, and ended up doom-scrolling on FoodTube until one day she stumbled upon a certain French supermodel video, inspiring her to go out into the world, hoping she'll cut a path that will lead her right to her Kuya. She looks fantastic in the art. If you play rushdown characters, you'll feel... I told you, she's a rushdown. Okay. If you play rushdown characters, you'll feel right at home with Yasmine as she zips and glides around to confuse opponents before slicing them right in the face with her trusty knife. Pair this with the lethal Bayani mode. Oh, there you go. She has a dragon install, and she'll make each fight worthy to go viral on FoodTube. Oh my god, she's a FoodTuber! I cannot pronounce this, but let's try it. Dalon not too big? I don't know. It's quick forward moving knife attack that's good in combos. Follow off with a long where Yasmine does a multi-slice hit and a different final hit depending on the strength used. Okay. The OD version can combo from a light attack and into super arts. He also powers up along into devastating slice that'll send opponents spinning and won't take Yasmine out of Bayan mode. Okay, so using certain abilities take you out of the thing. Okay. Alright, sorry because I was reading this, but yes, I do remember Austin Power. I'm all as fuck. Yes, I do. It's where Jasmine, Taling hanging is where Jasmine spins forward and sweeps with her knife, useful for closing the gap or taking an opponent by surprise. The light version is a good fake out, while the medium and the heavy version will carry her forward. The medium version is safe on block, and the heavy one is plus, although it comes out pretty slow. And of course, landing this move puts Jasmine into Bind mode, so it's all about getting into that mode. The OD version is not safe, but if it hits the opponent, gets launched for a follow attack. Mandaling sa Vahini. Ay man, I am butchering a bunch of this language tonight. Okay, leaping to the air with this move. Whatever. I'm done pronouncing things. From flip with 2 follow-up attacks, so you can get a follow-up from the flip. It's just like the demon flip from Akuma. The button press determines how far Jasmine goes. The first follow attack is called Kulok, where Jasmine swipes like an eagle's talons. It's safe on block, and she can start combos with a light attack if it lands. Oh, look at this spinny spin spin. Oh, you guys know how I like me some spinny spin spins. Well 4. What about Well 4? Austin Power 4? What about it? And the second follow is called Oolong, an upside down spinning attack that hits backwards. So it's best to aim for behind the opponent. The OD version of all 3 of these attacks makes it safe or plus on block. So go ham with it. It's gonna be a thing. I don't know, man. We keep bringing old movies from a distant time that I don't know if, like, can we not? I think I'm good. I mean, I'm definitely not excited. It's like, okay. Austin Power. It's like I don't trust them to handle the franchise. I don't know. I feel like those movies are a product of their time, so it's like I don't know how things are gonna be handled now. Here's where things get real tricky. Pangle sa Likurang is a projectile move that swirls around like a boomerang. The strength of the move determines how far it goes. It's a tad slow coming out, but it's scary for its mix-up and combo potential. Don't leave yourself open since it'll disappear if you get hit. If you're hit. The OD version is of the boomerang hits 3 times, opening even more opportunity. Okay, so that's actually a move that she can use at any time. Jasmine level 1 R is Hiwan Kalingtang, where she kicks her opponent in the air, then slam them back down. It has invincibility on startup, so that's her wake up. So it's useful as a counter attack or a get off me. Landing this also puts Jasmine in Biani mode, so gets into the install. Level 2 Super R. She focuses her energy, and for a limited time she can use boosted special moves without leaving the mode. She can also use Linguan during this Super R, where she dashes past their opponent and attacks them from behind. The early version of Talon also changes completely during this Super R, where Jasmine comes through opponents with a boss shot of energy. Okay, so literally it's a dragon install. Okay. And then she goes Rasengan. Alright, her level 3R, where she spins an opponent and gathers energy before pulverizing them all in all-out attack. Yasmine Outfit 2 is a schoolgirl uniform for when she's not out looking for a fight. Unlock it by maxing out her acquisition gauge in Avatar Arcade mode or with fighter coins. I'm assuming that I'm gonna have it unlocked if I buy the season pass like I always do, right? I don't have to deal with that shit. With the Yasmine update comes overall battle adjustments. So that's what a lot of people is gonna be waiting, right? The patch. The patch notes to see who's gonna get shot. Alright, I'm pretty sure that Ingrid had her fun in the day, and so it's time to to shot her. So probably Ingrid's gonna get some stuff done to her. It will affect the characters making the start year 4. Keep an eye for the battle changes list before maining stars. First rebel now Ultimate Pass includes additional costumes and colors on it of the year 4 Ultimate Character Pass. Will have Yasmine unlocked when she releases on August 3. She will be playable at Evo. I told you that she was gonna be playable at Evo. I fucking told you. That's pretty much the fighting game experience, correct? You never know what you're gonna get. From June 26th to 28th until then, Palam. Cool. Alrighty then. She's pretty fucking cool. Okie dokie. Oh my god, Buff Pop, please. God damn, these VTubers be wilding, man. Anyway. Vegeta's still bullshit, but I still play him anyway because he's my favorite dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes you're a character loyalist, and you're gonna play your character whether it's shit or not. You know, that's why sometimes you hope for the best. But anyway, she looks great. She looks fantastic. There you go. I'm gonna take a for Suka to be good. All right. Suka's gonna be good. Suka's definitely gonna be good. Then again, every character in that game is fucking crazy, right? Every character in that game is just insane. But anyway, she looks great. I like her with her hair down. Kiyoshi is big as fuck. She's a big girl. But anyway, anywho, YouTube, what do you guys think about the new characters? I really like her. If you are into rush downs, well, there you go. Be rushing down. Is that a bot that actually managed to sneak in? Is that an abominable intelligence? Thank you, Ryan. Go ahead and vanquish this guy to the Shadow Realm, where he belongs. Send it back to the warp. But anyway, anywho, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? I mean, are you guys excited? Are you a Rushdown player? You were tired of Ingrid and her bullshit? Let me know. But anyway, let's move on. There's more things to do. Right next to the chick. What are we talking about? What? I am confused. Anyway, moving on. The shadow. I'm leaving that in the video.